I walked into the gallery and felt my stomach drop. Spray paint streaked across my painting, colors bleeding where I'd once poured my soul. People whispered, pitying glances following me as I stared at the mess. My hands shook, not just from anger, but from the raw sting of watching months of work destroyed in seconds. Part of me wanted to give up right then, convinced my art was cursed. But then, something strange happened. As I stared at the vandalized canvas, the chaotic lines and shattered patterns started to look intentional. I began to see stories in the cracks, new shapes forming where perfection had been ripped away. That night, I pulled out my brushes and started again, not to cover the damage, but to embrace it. I painted over the scars, blending the destruction into something fierce and alive. The day of the next show, people stopped in their tracks. They looked closer, drawn in by the tension and beauty of the piece, born from what had been broken. Strangers asked about my process, my inspiration, wanting to know how I'd captured so much feeling. For once, the attention wasn't just on the art, but on the journey it had taken to exist. Losing what I thought was my best work hurt more than I can say. But that night taught me that beauty isn't always about perfection. Sometimes, it's in the way we transform our setbacks into something unforgettable. When life tears through your plans, don't hide the cracks, let them shine.